So now I'm going to show you the mattress stitch for the side seam. And what we're going to do is we're just going to start just on that first little ladder. So look for that little loop, and it doesn't really matter if you use the cream yarn to start this off. It will get pulled through, so you won't, it'll disappear. So look for that first little ladder and bring your thread up, leaving probably about, 10 centimeters here. Then go to the other side and find the same little kind of ladder on the other side. So just bring that out a little bit and just look for that little ladder, and then just pull that through, and just pull it snugly. Don't pull it too tight at this stage, just pull it snug. And then look for the next little ladder and the second little ladder on the other side. Just careful to just pick up, and you're not sewing this in, because what you're going to do is you're going to be able to pull this yarn so it pulls tight. So again, just look for that third little ladder and look for the third little ladder on the other side. Again, making sure you're just grabbing the ladder, nothing else. And see, what you're going to do is you're going to be able to pull that snugly, so you'll see it disappears. And what I want you to do is then continue that for the whole way up. And I'm going to look for that little ladder there as it starts to join with the cream. And now we're into the cream bit, and just kind of keep that flat. And look for that ladder that's going up the side there. And what you're going to do is just look for this little ladder. So you can see it there, and then you'll be able to see it on the other side. Now, you need to make sure that you're picking up the right ladder here. So let's go first into that first ladder. And you're going to come across here, because this is the center, this is the main row up to the armhole. So you've gone into it on that side, and you want to do the same on the other side. So just bring that second ladder. And then just continue that. What you're going to do, I'm just going to get you to tug it. Just tug it so that you know it's working, and then just continue that for the rest of the armhole. So now we're coming up to the end. So we're just going to tidy it up. But you'll notice here that when you use the right tram lines, that this should be all in a row. So there shouldn't be any diversions into any other of those rows coming up. So make sure you're always applying the same ladder in the same part of the row. So we're just going to finish it off by just finding those last few ladders. And now if you find that it could be out by 1 or 2, don't worry, it will kind of get lost in the armhole. So just keep going. If it's out 2 or 3, you might need to go back a little bit, but here it's just about even. But don't get too stressed if it's not completely even by 1 stitch or so. So again, just bring that, and we're just going to pull that snugly. So I've been pulling that along as we've been seaming, but just pull that seam so it's nice and snug, and then just wave in your ends. So you're just going to wave in your ends like that. Just do like a little top stitch so that you know how it works. And then just tidy up all of those other ends as well. You know how to do that now.